Rocking the absolute legends. I am Funwithfragrances. I am Pete. I'm back today. We go over 10 out of 10 cologne phrases. These are best men's perfumes in the world of colognes, and they smell absolutely incredible. They are definitely the best that I've got in my collection right now. Now, is this to say that it's all of them? No, I don't have every single cologne because, quite frankly, there's so many. I've lost track. I'll be honest with you, there's so many. But these are some fragrances you should absolutely have in your collection right now. So there's always, let's crack into this list and talk about some amazing cologne fragrances. Right, we're going to start this with one of the more unusual ones on my list. And this one came out a couple of years ago, as far as I'm aware. This is from Milestone Perfume. This is Valencia Uomo Intense, which clearly means is Valentino Uomo Intense, if you hadn't quite figured that one out. And the bottle is almost trying to look like the spikes from the Valentino. I kind of get where they're going with this. But it almost makes the original redundant, to be honest, because it's just as good for 20 quid. It's an absolute bargain. So it's got mandarin orange, clary sage, it's got leather, tonka, vanillic notes in here, and iris in here. And it just smells absolutely perfect. For fall and winter, evening time, or a party, or anything like that, and you want to make a little bit of a statement, check this one out. It smells absolutely phenomenal. This one is the sort of fragrance that turns heads. That's the best way I can describe it. It is very alluring. It also reminds me a little bit of the original Armani Code from 2004. So do check this one out. It's a great little number. It doesn't cost too much money and it performs for 8 hours. All in all, all I can say is it's a fantastic fragrance. It's a perfect 10 out of 10 for me, and it works. So, so there you go. This is Valencia Uomo Intense. Right, I'm sure most of us do like a bit of a Louis Vuitton fragrance. I'll be honest with you, I got a few of them. And obviously most people look at Imagination, Afternoon Swim, Pacific Chill as the ones that you go for. But there is some others like Ombre Nomad, which is another powerhouse. And if you like that sort of style fragrance, you'll love this next one. This is Lowe Ombre by Maison Alhambra. This is rich, it is oody, it's sexy, it's smoky, it's got everything you want. It's definitely got that Middle Eastern vibe on this. So it's got oud, incense, birch, which the birch and the incense gives it that rich smokiness. And it just smells amazing. And then that Middle Eastern touches with that rose, and it's got that saffron in here. Smells incredible. And you've got some other notes like some raspberry, some amber notes in here, and it just smells amazing. I would only wear this in late fall and into winter, and if you're going to make a statement. This is not something you wear willy-nilly. You have to understand how oud fragrances work. Some people do, some people don't. And if you don't like it, that's absolutely fine. I completely understand that. But this one for me is amazing. It's 25 quid and it lasts 10 plus hours. All I can say, it's an amazing fragrance. So do check out this one from Maison Alhambra. This is Lowe Ombre. Now, by now, I think you all know that I love a discontinued fragrance. So this came out, I think, last year. And I missed it the first time, but I picked up probably latter part of last year. And I still love it now. If you like a bit of Girl On and you like the EDL line, this one has been amazing. It was a clone of Girl On EDL Extreme, which is an amazing fragrance, and it's now been discontinued. So if you don't find that, you can find Supreme Homme by Fragrance World. This is the extreme version, and it smells identical. I can't argue with this one. It runs about 25 quid. It smells absolutely incredible. It's got almond, that pink pepper in here, that fruitiness of the plum, the bergamot, the little bit of freshness. Then it's the leather, the patchouli, cedar, all that stuff in there, and even a bit of tobacco. Who couldn't deserve a little bit of tobacco, especially when it's the way this is done? This for fall, winter, and maybe even sort of spring. And even if you want to wear daytime, you can do. Evening time, I think would be more appropriate. But again, I could see why you could wear this during the day. But if you like discontinued phrase and you can't find the original Girl On, which I know starts ponying up a good amount of money, check this one out. It smells incredible for 25 quid and it lasts about 10 plus hours. Just buy this one. It's amazing. Supreme Homme Extreme by Fragrance World. Okay, we're going back to back here, and if again it's like discontinued fragrances, and you got the Mugler A main line, which was pretty beloved by a lot of fragrance collectors, me included. I have all of them apart from the new Stella. This one makes the original one almost redundant. It's about 90% of the way there, but I think obviously the original one costs about 200 quid now. So to get this instead from Fragrance World, this is Starman Nebula. This is a gorgeous fragrance. Absolutely well worth having it. But it's fruity, it's sexy. It's got fruity oranges, lemons up top, but it's got that vanilla amber in here, but it's got whiskey, patchouli, a little bit of coffee as well, which is a little bit unusual, musky, and a bit of peat, which again gives it that richness to it, and a little bit of cedar. This one takes a bit of place of pure malt for me, and I would rather wear this than my pure malt, because pure malt is expensive now. Obviously, it's been discontinued, and this one does just as good a job for about a fraction of the price. So this one's about 25 quid, and it is a good performance of 8 to 9 hours off my skin. Now, obviously, with these, I'll take it with a grain of salt, because some people might get 6 hours, some might, 8 hours. It's just how it works with the skin chemistry, but it gets a good amount. And it is a massive, massive compliment. Get it. So do check this one out. Well worth getting a bottle of this. So this is Starman Nebula, Fragrance World. And for the triple whammy, let's go for one more. Another discontinued fragrance, another one from Fragrance World, and this is Fragrance World Harmony Code Absolute. This is obviously a clearly clone of Armani Code Absolute, which was probably one of their better ones that came from the Armani Code line, which was absolutely amazing. Oh, but this one, neroli orange, it's got jasmine in here, tuberose. It's got vanilla, tonka, and some sandalwood. Almost like, it smells like a touch of leather in here as well, but I don't think it's on the note breakdown, but it does smell like sort of S5. Sweet, sexy, alluring. It does the job magnificently well. This one runs about 25 quid. If you look at the original Armani Code Absolute, I would say you're looking at 150 quid to 25. And they're almost identical. So this one for me just takes it, because it's just easier to find. It smells almost identical, and it's a massive compliment getter. So do check this one out. It is amazing. The performance on this is a solid 8 hours as well. So again, I ain't got a problem with that. I will quite happily reapply this for when it's only 25 quid, and I know I can get another backup of this. So rather than my Armani Code Absolute, I would rather wear this personally. So do check this one out. Another 10 out of 10 clone fragrance for me, Harmony Code Absolute by Fragrance World. Right, the second to last one, and I think this one came out this year, if I'm right, if I'm not right, I think, or it was very late last year. And this is another house I would like to get more involved with, but this one was just ridiculous. This is World of Rayhaan, and this is Crimson, and I have to say, I love the bottle design. It is absolutely sleek, sexy, and magnificent. Oh, but the top of this is so good. Cardamom, cinnamon, pink pepper in here. It's also got patchouli, tonka, vanilla, and a bit of benzoin. This does smell like Creed Centaurus, and Centaurus is about 200, 250, depending on how much you're willing to spend. I might have seen it as little as 180, but that's about as low as I've ever seen it. This is 25 quid, and it's almost identical. So it is well worth finding this one. It's a very good fragrance, and again, it's a perfect fall and winter type fragrance. It smells incredible, it works amazing, and definitely well worth finding a bottle of this. If you don't want to pony up for Creed, which I completely understand, and I haven't got it either, I would like to buy it, but this one is up there with it, and it smells incredible. So wear this and you'll be smelling great. So this is Rayhaan Crimson. But yeah, I'm still to find a better fragrance than this one. This came out in 2023, I know this. And this one, I'm definitely getting a backup of this. I'm probably going to buy it in the next couple of weeks, because I'm starting to wear it more now. And this one is absolutely stunning. It's a clone of Initio Paragon Vintage Radio. All I can say is absolutely amazing. At plum, it's got black pepper, lavender, sage, bergamot, sandalwood, and amberwood. It smells amazing. It's warm, it's rich, it's cozy, it's inviting. It smells absolutely incredible. Really a great all year round one. I think anyone could pull this one off. It's so decadent. It's just warm and comfy. If it's cold weather, if it's light and bright, it's still got enough freshness at the top that makes it work. You can wear it to the office, you can wear it wherever you like. This one's about 30 quid at the moment, and it lasts about 8 hours. Again, there's no slouch on this one, and I love this one. I haven't got an issue with Paragon, but I have smelt it, but I'd like to buy it because of this. So that tells you a lot. So when I smell a fragrance, especially if it's a chrome one, and I like it, and I might buy the original one. Now I know that's backwards, but sometimes money comes into this. But do check this one out. It's an absolute stunning fragrance from Lattafa. This is vintage radio. Right, so there's some perfect 10 out of 10 best cologne perfumes that are out at the moment, and definitely well worth putting in your collection, but it's always time to unlocking and scent of the day. So if you want a niche house that's not over the top expensive, but and you want a beautiful tobacco plum scent, check this one out from Franck Boglet. This is tobacco. This is stunning. It is from 2014. Oh, but it's got ginger, plum, tobacco, cloves, cedar, vanillic notes. It just is an absolute head turner. It smells absolutely incredible, and it performs really well. This gives me about 8 to 9 hours of performance on my skin. That was a very dreary start to this morning, but it's now warming up, so this is warming up as well. So do something in the comments what your scent of the day is, but mine, Franck Boglet, tobacco. So there is your perfect men's perfumes for the world of colognes. And let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is. Also, if you want a top 10 list, a friendship, or a question, hit me up in the comments. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Funwithfragrances. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.